my jimmies, yeah, back with another. Coming to your lap, yeah, straight from the gutter. Don't know me, well I came from my mother. Looking so sweet, yeah, like another butter. Switching up flows, oh yeah, here I go. Only did these bars for my new intro. No, but seriously, hope you guys enjoyed this video. What's going on, guys? It's your boy, it's K.A.A.N, and we're back with another one. Today we're going to be reacting to The Feeling by K.A.A.N off the album All Praises Due. I'm pretty sure after this one I will have two more. I'm pretty sure it's two more songs to react to, and then I will be going back to the old K.A.A.N unless, you know, like someone said, he drops a whole another mixtape, then we might do some songs off there and then go back, you know what I'm saying? But no, I've been digging this whole album so far. It's been a vibe, you know. And I'm ready to see, you know, someone said this was one of his favorites off this, so I'm ready to see what he has to say and, you know, what he's cooking. So let's get it.
Yes, Lord. Knowledge, nigga. They call us overlords and overseers. Depends a razor blade under the tongue like Birdie if you trying to see us. See, if you ask me, I'm a fucking genius. This Einstein bloodline running through my veins, can you believe it?
I've been saying that for a while, brother. I have been saying that for a while, that this man, you know, has the IQ of Einstein, or even a better IQ, you know. And he just said it himself. This man just said that he's got Einstein's bloodline running through him. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling you, this man is so fucking smart. It's ridiculous. It's literally ridiculous how smart this man is, you know. And I'm pretty sure since the second video that I did for K.A.A.N, I was like, yeah, this man is definitely, you know, like, he knows his shit. He knows what he's talking about. He's not just pulling shit out of his ass. He's studied this shit. He's you know, he's smart as fuck, you know. And I dig that. I dig when people are, you know, knowledgeable, and they just, I don't know, because it helps me learn shit that I've never knew. You know what I'm saying? Because if I'm being honest, school did fuck all for me. Honestly, like, the way school taught people how to learn. I mean, don't get me wrong, I passed with all A's, but like, it didn't stick to me. You know, it was just there for when I needed it for the test. Got the test done, and then it was right out of my brain. You know, because they didn't teach it right for me to want to learn it. You know what I mean? But like, the way this man puts messages out, he makes you want to learn what he's talking about. You know what I mean? I don't know, but that's crazy. I love how he said that, you know, he's got Einstein running through his bloodline, because I've been saying that for a while now. It's fucking, it's true.
Pens a razor blade under the tongue like Birdie if you trying to see us. See if you...
Now that bar right there, I was kind of thinking, you know, it could be along the lines of when he said, you know, it's like a razor blade underneath the tongue of a birdie when they're trying to see us, and the way he put the pronunciation on us. So it's the US, right? And it's basically how the US tries to keep, you know, track and keep watch on all the people in the, you know, in the country. I don't even know how to explain it really, but like, there's been a lot of conspiracy theories, you know, and I love my conspiracy theories, you know. I'm not saying I believe every single one, you know, but I'm not saying I don't believe in a couple, you know, that might be true, you know. But there's been like maybe 5 or 6 that I've seen, you know, so far, of just one topic of you know, the US putting, you know, chips and shit into birds and basically using them as spy drones. You know what I mean? To spy on the citizens. Now, that bar definitely, I don't know, it could be something along those lines, but I could be totally jumping the gun right here. I'm probably am jumping the gun. I don't know. I'm probably totally wrong. But let me know what you guys think that bar means down in the comments. I would love to know, because like I said, I'm probably totally wrong, but no, that's just how I look at it when he said us, with such emphasis, and then talking about the birds, talking about how they're trying to, see us, you know what I'm saying? That's how I see it.
Call us overlords and overseers. The pen's a razor blade under the tongue like birdie. If you trying to see us, see if you ask me, I'm a fucking genius. This Einstein bloodline running through my veins, can you believe it? Achievements all I think about, fuck what you talking about. There's chalk around the paper when I write, my mind just gun it down.
I like that. He's like, achievement is all I think about, and there's chalk around, the page when he's writing his lyrics, because he's bodying the song that he's writing. He's bodying it, so there's chalk around it, because what do you do to dead bodies? You put chalk around it. It's a chalk outline. It's done. It's bodied. I like that. I like that a lot. That's a fire fucking bar. That is a fire ass bar.
It's all I think about, fuck what you talking about. There's chalk around the paper when I write, my mind just gun it down. No dumbing down, just double dutch on Tandra's about to tag you in. When Hulkamaniac like we wrestling, pulling tricks, silly rabbit. This ridiculous bastard relentlessly ravages anything that he steps on. I'm pure, not diluted, don't confuse this for average now.
I like, so I like the little wrestling bar, he's like, it's Hulkamania, I'm pretty sure he said, Hulk Hogan, and he's like, now we're wrestling, just like, I don't know, I just like that, but no, right there, he's like, I'm pure, I'm not diluted, like, that just makes me think of a whole bunch of, different things, like, how the fact that, only a few artists out here are really pure, and by pure he means only true to himself. He still believes in what he's believed in since day one. He hasn't switched up. He hasn't, changed anything about himself to get more fame and fortune, Now, other artists, they can't say the same. They are therefore diluted. They took ideas, took, opinions, took whatever from whoever, basically told them, hey, if you do this, you can get fame, money, quicker. They were like, oh, shit. So, fuck being myself. I'm going to listen to these guys, and I'm going to get, that shit quick. And they become diluted, and they basically stay diluted until they realize, like, oh shit, this is not really who I am. And by the time they figure that out, it's too late. They're stuck, and I don't know. I like that bar though. That, it just makes you think. I like that.
Relentlessly ravages anything that he steps on. I'm pure, not diluted, don't confuse this for average nonsense. Bang this shit till you go deaf. I represent for the hopeless. I was right when they went left. I decide out of.
Ooh, I like that. I represent for the hopeless. I was right when they went left. I like that. I like that bar. I don't know. K.A.A.N is different. The way he uses his lyrics to, like, that was a simple ass bar. You know what I mean? That meant, it wasn't a simple ass bar, but it meant something simple, But the way he brought that bar up was complex, you know what I mean? And I dig that a lot. Like, this man takes simple meaning and makes it so complex that it just makes you think, like, what is this man meaning? But yet he means some of the simplest stuff. And then also, because he, does it so complex, he has deeper and deeper and deeper and deeper meaning. Like I said, and like I say in a lot of his videos, this man just knows how to make one bar mean like 6-7 different things, and I enjoy that a lot from this man. That it's one of my favorite things about this, about K.A.A.N. He's just amazing.
Don't confuse this for average nonsense. Bang this shit till you go deaf. I represent for the hopeless. I was right when they went left. I just sight out of mind. That's the way that we keep them. Quiet as kept. The nigga been pressed, but nevertheless I level the field. My shit is real in the competition. What I do, I can pitch you a picture. I know you won't like it. Invited to judge. I don't want to be it, so won't you keep them to yourself, love?
Hold up. I heard something about painting a picture. Something about a judge, but you can keep it to yourself. Hold on, I definitely
Impressed, but nevertheless I level the field. My shit is real in the competition. What I do, I can pitch you a picture. I know you won't like it. Invited to judge. I don't want to be it, so won't you keep them to yourself, love?
Huh. Okay. So, he's like basically talking about, his music, right? He's like, I can paint you a picture, but I know you won't like it, and I can invite you to judge, but I don't want your opinions, like keep them to yourself. Now that definitely comes from all the people that just constantly shit on this man for putting his everything into everything he does. You know what I mean? That right there is like the little bit of doubt that he shows in each of his songs. Like you can hear it. He has mad confidence, right? But like every song I've noticed, he has like one or two little sections that he throws in there, and it's doubting on himself. You know what I mean? And that's got to come from, like I said, just the main consistent people that just shit on this man for no reason. Like, why would you shit on this man? This man literally puts out nothing but real shit. Has not one bad song. Like, is so underrated. How would you shit on this man? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, he deserves a lot more, and I don't know. He just it's hard. It's hard for him. I can definitely tell. But I'm glad he doesn't, make that his whole, ordeal about his, music is just those few people that, constantly shit on him. I like how he only makes it like a small piece in his songs. That's just what I've noticed. I don't know if anyone else has noticed that. But there's always that one or two pieces in there where he's doubting himself. And it could be from something else, but that's just what I feel it's from.
In the competition, what I do, I can pitch you a picture. I know you won't like it. Invited to judge. I don't want to be it, so won't you keep them to yourself, love? Look, you niggas think you wise, but nonetheless, the young professor preaching press, bet the speech and pressure. Decisive measures through these recent pressures, these devious tactics don't pivot the Euro step from the topic that's called traveling.
I'm gonna play that back. That was just fire. That was fire. His flow right there. Oh man.
Look, you niggas think you wise, but nonetheless, the young professor preaching press, bet the speech and pressure. Decisive measures through these recent pressures, these devious tactics don't pivot the Euro step from the topic that's called traveling.
Ooh, brother, like, bro, that shit's so fucking hard right there. This man is just a fucking genius, bro. Like he said at the beginning, Einstein bloodline, brother. Nah, but what he was saying there was basically, he feels like, the preacher, the teacher for all these other artists that, are just riding the wave, and just getting the clout that they can get for now, you know what I mean? And he's trying to, be the teacher to a new way, to how to do it with still being real to yourself, you know what I mean? And basically like, how through all these hard times and shit like that, how usually other, artists will, when they're going through a hard time, they won't really put that shit in their song. They'll kind of throw in a bunch of topics into a random song just to get that out, just to get some money, so then they can go buy them something, or they'll just go buy them some stupid shit, to make them feel better, because they've always known materialistic, that's how they grew up, that's how, they are now, because they went and got that, quick money, quick fame, you know what I mean? No, and then K.A.A.N's like, I call that traveling, because it's not really, you're moving all over the place in your song, you're traveling, you're not sticking to one subject, and going down, like you're traveling. I dig it a lot because a lot of artists actually, they do that shit. They ramble on their songs about random shit, and it literally makes no sense. It just got a banging beat, so people dig it. You know what I mean? Like, if you actually break down the lyrics, they're literally talking about nothing. So no, I dig that bar. I dig that bar a lot. That was fire. I definitely like the beat. I like the beat, and the chorus, it gave me kind of like a Sublime, Red Hot Chili Peppers type vibe, and I dig that. I dig that a lot.
Just through these recent pressures, these devious tactics don't pivot the Euro step from the topic that's called traveling. I can justify why you tripping, your head's been in the clouds. I juxtapose the jump and jab your juggler with a javelin. Take you down a peg or two, introduce to reality. Where in 2 days there were 14 black women abducted, not seen on your television. Think outside of the box. Try to use common sense as if you have any left.
Okay. So I heard basically, he's talking about people with, their head in the clouds, how they think they're too good for everyone else, and they don't really see what's going on in the real world and shit like that. And he's like, I'll take my javelin, and stick it in your jugular, bring you 2 notches down, to reality, and make you see what's really going on. And I want to say he said there was 14 black women that were abducted, and, people didn't even realize, didn't even blink an eye, you know what I'm saying, because of how fucked up the world is nowadays. People don't look at what's going on underneath what the media is talking about. People don't care because they just watch the news and they listen to the media. They're brainwashed. Now, if you actually go and look at, like, there's certain sites out there, that have real fucking news, like shit you would actually care about, you know what I mean? And yeah, you can say, oh, but those sites are false, blah blah blah. Yeah, there's gonna be some sites that are fake as fuck, but you can tell what sites are the real ones, by just one click, and you can tell how they're real and how they're fake, and just by reading them, you can really just tell, like, if it's fake news or not. But anyway, I don't know, that's real as fuck, it's something I think about all the time, like, the media just wants us to pay attention to shit that they think is important, but it's really making us look past what's really going on. You know what I mean? I dig that. When he's like, and try to use your common sense to, like, think about all this shit that's going on, but you probably have none left because you've been brainwashed this whole fucking time, and you've been told what to think, how to think, and like, it's basically people who are, like he said, like K.A.A.N said, up in the clouds, are people who are already being, controlled by bigger people, you know what I mean? And that's when you really can't save them, because they don't think for themselves anymore. Like, they're on beck and call for those bigger people because they just want to keep their fame, their fortune, you know what I mean? And It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. But I like that. I like that a lot. That bar was clean.
Television, think outside of the box. Try to use common sense as if you have any less. It seems like nowadays the more you say, the less they listen. People talk.
Ooh, the more you say, the less they listen. That's true. That is true. Nowadays, if you got a lot to say, but you take a long time to say it, people get bored. You know what I mean? People just get bored. You can't make people want to learn. You know, you can't. If people don't want to, you know, learn something about a certain topic, they're not going to want to. They're just going to, you know, walk away. If people don't want to, you know, listen to a certain type of music, they're not going to, you know, they're just going to. Nowadays, people are not open to doing new things, trying new things, you know, like anything like that. They're just not. And it's, I don't know what it is, you know, why it is, but it's a thing, and it's a true thing, because I know myself a lot of people that are like that. They will not try new things at all. They won't do it. You know what I mean? It's true as shit. You know, if the more you have to say, the less they're gonna stay there, and they are gonna listen. You know, it's just how people are nowadays.
It seems like nowadays the more you say, the less they listen. People talk, form their own opinion, then project that to the whole world. I'm still in survival mode, bust the rhymes with a split saw, like a split mode. Potential in my voice when I speak, like Big's demo. See, most these niggas garbage, and Gardy and Marcus Garvey and Gardy mixed with a bit of Gandhi and a hit of ganja just to top it off. I'm fucking gone.
Ooh, I'm gonna play that back. That was fire.
People talk, form their own opinion, then project that to the whole world.
And that's true right there. You know, I was gonna talk about that, but I just wanted to listen to, you know, the last part right there. But you know how he's like, people form their own opinions on whatever you're talking about. Basically, they form their own opinions, and they put that out into the world for people to think you were talking about. You know what I mean? Like, and to think. And people actually listen to them. They won't listen to you on what you were actually saying, you know? They'll listen to the people that are spitting straight fucking bullshit, you know, because maybe they have a bigger buzz or something like that. You know what I mean? It's fucked up. It's fucked up nowadays how the world works. But no, I definitely agree with that. How can you not agree with that? You know what I mean? Like, it's true.
Still in survival mode, bust the rhymes with a split saw, like a split mode. Potential in my voice when I speak, like Big's demo. See, most
potential in my voice when I speak, like Big's demo. I like that. That was fire, bro. That was fucking fire.
mode, bust the rhymes with a split saw, like a split mode. Potential in my voice when I speak, like Big's demo. See, most these niggas garbage, and Gardy and Marcus Garvey and Gardy mixed with a bit of Gandhi and a hit of ganja just to top it off. I'm fucking gone.
Bro, that right there, that G flow right there, that was fire as fuck. I'm not gonna lie. What I got from it though is, you know, how basically he's just saying most of these people out nowadays, they're garbage. You know, he's basically saying he's these three people combined. You know, he's Marcus Garvey, Gotti, and a little bit of Gandhi, and you know, mix it with, you know, a puff of a J, and you know, he's it's over. You know what I'm saying? But no, like, I'm pretty sure I only know who two of those people are out of those three, you know, Gotti and Gandhi. But Marcus Garvey, I don't think I know who that is, if I'm being honest. I might know who it is, like I might have seen him, heard of him, but the name doesn't ring a bell for me. But no, I dig it, you know, cuz a lot of people nowadays, they're literally just trash, you know. And I like how he said he's mixed with Gandhi though, you know, like the peace and the love and the fucking, how Gandhi literally just worked for peace and love his whole entire, life. That's what his goal was. You know what I mean? And I don't know. I like that. I like that a lot. It's dope as fuck. And this song is dope as fuck. You know what I mean? Definitely the beat gives it a nice. I think it gives it a nice emotional vibe. Like I don't know. I'm digging it.
Gaudy mixed with a bit of Gandhi and a hit of ganja just to top it off. I'm fucking gone. Fucking gone. Fucking gone.
Alright, so I guess that's it. But no, definitely that beat right there, that gives me, like I said, Sublime, Red Hot Chili Pepper vibe. I don't know, just that type of vibe, you know what I mean? And I dig that. I dig that vibe a lot. Probably my third favorite on the album, if I'm gonna be honest. The Flight, definitely still my favorite. That shit just went so hard. But no, this one was dope as fuck. I can't lie. I just I liked his message. You know what I'm saying? That he's knowledgeable. He knows what he's talking about, and he's not going to change, going to do anything to be not who he is. You know what I'm saying? And basically that everyone else nowadays who just goes for that quick fame, quick fortune, quick everything is just a sellout, and they have no talent anymore. You know what I mean? Because the label, as soon as they signed that deal, the label took their talent. I mean, he didn't say that in here, but that's what I'm saying basically of why he said all these artists are garbage. You know what I mean? That's how I look at it. Now they're garbage because they signed that deal, and as soon as they did, the talent that they did have is gone because now the label gets to tell them what to drop and everything like that. It's fucked up, but it's true. No, I dig that. I dig that song. It was fire. It was fire. But that's going to be the reaction to The Feeling by K.A.A.N. Now, if I had to rate it for meaning, it's going to get 25, most definitely. Bars, 25. I'm pretty sure with K.A.A.N, there's no doubt that the first two are always going to be, 25 out of 25. I'm pretty sure there's no doubt because K.A.A.N is just the type of artist to put meaning and bars into everything he works on. You know what I mean? Enjoyability, I'm going to give it a 15. Like I said, I love the beat, the sublime type Red Hot Chili Pepper vibe. It definitely, I don't know, it was great. Mixed with just his flow, it was a nice vibe. Delivery, 25, and beat choice, like I said, I absolutely dig that beat, so I'm giving it a 10 out of 10. That's going to be another 10 for K.A.A.N. But no, like I said, I feel this song was, I don't know, he doesn't have a lot of songs like this. You know what I mean? And I feel like slowing it down like this and just making a nice smooth song like this was definitely needed, and it was a good song. It's something you can just sit here to relax to, vibe to, you know what I mean? I don't know, I digged it a lot. But yeah, no, it was just a solid 10, you know what I mean? But with all that being said, I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. I appreciate all the feedback and all the support, and as always, much love and peace out. I just want to say thank you for all the feedback and all the support. It means the world to me. And if you enjoy these videos, please like, comment, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell for more content. And as always, much love, and see you next time.